Passing attributes with the spread operator is a fantastic short way when you are willing to pass object to props. Let's take an example. In the current code, let me add an object literal here. I'll say const product is equal to, I'll add p code here and product name, that is p name. Now let's say I want to pass these two values. So normally you may write p code is equal to product.code and p name is equal to product.pname. This means p code and p name are two attributes where the respective values are passed. Now let's go to demo component, and here also I'll just change this h2, we'll say props.pcode. Let's have a separator in between, a dash, and I'll say props.pname. Now you see that the object is showing p code and p name in it, and the values are displayed separately as well. Now in this case, when you are having more parameters like p code and p name, you may have, let's say, manufacturing date and price and whatnot. If you want to pass everything together and that you want to deal with inside the component's definition, what you can do, you can simply remove all these p code and p name, and instead of that I'll just say curly brackets spread operator ... that is, and the object. Now if you see the output, the object still is the same and the h2 is also similar. There is no issue and it is working fine. So this is another way where you do not have to write p code, p name and so on separately. And here with the spread operator, the entire object is passed, and in the components definition, you can certainly destructure and deal with individual items. So this is also another useful syntax. The question I can talk about is that what is the advantage or disadvantage of passing props through a spread operator? So you see this code we have tried. Now in this case, when you pass product, all the fields are passed. If you have larger objects and just want specific fields to be passed, then it is absolutely unnecessary using spread operator, because the entire object with all the fields are passed to props. At the same time, it's very handy when you anyway have to pass all the fields. In such cases, it becomes easier to use spread operator rather than specifying multiple attributes.